It is my
That's lucky.
honor to serve this city.
So is Gideon part of the Ebonheart Pact?
No, Blackwood and the Topal Bay region remain independent entities.
Oh, nice.
We have a trade agreement with Leowin, but otherwise we're on our own. We hope the war stays to the north and west. Moreover, we hope it ends quickly.
You had no idea Vandacia was the leader of the Daedric cult?
No. He served the Longhouse Emperors from the day they seized the Ruby Throne, eventually becoming a member of the Elder Council. Since the collapse of the Empire, he has been a trusted advisor, both here and in Leowin. This
Do you know?
news is a shock.
Do you know anything about Order of the Waking Flame?
Only what young Evalee was telling me before you arrived. I never heard of them before today. I will, however, get my best Blackfin Legionnaires to investigate them. Vondacia has lived in Gideon a long time. Someone here must know something.
Do lizards have fins or scales? What else can you tell us about the Sulksan?
The Sulzan are brutal. They sacrifice their enemies to the dark forces they serve, and their thirst for blood knows no bounds. That is why I urge caution. As you make your way through their territory, they will show you neither kindness nor mercy.
Tell me more about yourself.
Forgive me if this sounds like bragging. I was raised in a tiny village far to the south, but I was never satisfied with provincial life. I longed to learn about the ancient Argonians, to bring some of that civilization back to my people.
Ancient Argonians?
You must have seen the stone structures in the swamp, the Zanmirs. In the ancient past, my people created great wonders, a great civilization. Then, for some reason, they abandoned it for a simpler, less complicated life.
How did you wind up in Gideon?
My explorations showed me the plight of my people. I fought dark elf slavers, raised the Blackfin Legion, battled Akaviri invaders. I helped form the Ebonheart Pact, and fought in the Alliance War. Now I only seek to govern Gideon in peace.
Okay. Goodbye. Ah, nice. So it takes us to where the other quest is. Pretty nice.
All sword.
Oh, wrong way. Let's just go over here. Avem ceva de mers până aici. Maybe we find some other quests on the way. Ah, I said we're doing some dungeons. Let's queue up. Ce-am ales? Dungeon damage, da. Perfect.
Challenge what you know. If you're courageous enough, all things are possible.
Oh, who are you?
I offer no mere prestidigitation, curated magical sensations for people of all nations for only a modicum of monetary demarcation.
Just a modicum. Show me something.
A coin and I would be delighted to comply. What captivates your soul? To witness life through another's brows? The soar in freedom between the clouds? To see to those wrapped in shrouds?
To hear the lamentation of the women. But you don't have that. Soar between the clouds, I guess.
Into the air with you I command. There
Uh,
may be danger when you land.
what are you doing to me? Okay. That was 31 gold wasted. Yeah, so we are queued. Let's... we can't. Okay.
Leave it to an outsider to bring a curse down upon a sacred shrine. Hail, dry skin. Not sure where your feet are taking you, but if it's to the shrine down the road, I suggest you reconsider. Niswo Somars has had more than enough trouble with outsiders for one day.
What kind of trouble?
Now, I don't know any details, but I heard that a visiting explorer and her manservant did something terrible inside the local Zanmir.
Oh no.
Unleashed a curse, or so I heard. Now the High Priest, Niswo Somars, wants the woman to make it right.
Does the woman have a name?
Calls herself Lady Clarice Laurent, and her manservant's name is
Laurentiu.
Stibbons, though they say he is not in good shape. If she's actually going to break the curse, she'll need help. But no one will go near her while the curse infests the Zanmir.
I'll head to the shrine and talk to Lady.
You must have more time on your claws than I do. Plus, it's mighty brave of you to go up against an ancient Argonian curse. Well, if you really want to help this Lady Laurent, you can find her near the shrine. It isn't too far from here.
Okay. Can you tell me anything more about the curse? What's with this place and curses, man?
Curses are nothing to take lightly, especially curses related to the ancient Zanmirs. So as soon as I heard about it, I vacated the area with all due haste.
Tell me about the shrine.
Niswo Somars oversees the Glenbridge Shrine. The place is dedicated to Sithis and attracts Argonians from far and wide. Outsiders too, for some reason. Maybe it's the Zanmir. There's one of those stone monstrosities close to the shrine.
A Zanmir?
You know, those great stone step pyramids that rise out of the Black Marsh swamps. Our misguided ancestors built them for some reason. The one near Glenbridge has always been a curiosity and was relatively safe to explore. Until the curse, that is.
How do I get to the shrine?
Just keep following the road. If you see a Zanmir, you're going in the right direction. And eventually, you'll hear Lady Laurent. She's rather loud as far as dry skins go.
Dry skin. That's just rude, man. You friggin' dry skin. Ukhulg. Let's leave the Ukhulg alone and go to the shrine.
The claw that spills the jub bile must be the one to sop it, dry skin. Heed the words and tend to the
Riddles? Really? Not helpful, priest. Not helpful at all. You there? Are you for hire? What am I saying? Of course you are.
Of course you are.
You have the desperate appearance of a mercenary and the swagger of an adventurer. I regret to admit that my manservant has left me with an indomitable mess. Again!
What sort of mess are we talking about?
Ah, the kind my manservant Stibbons excels at, I assure you. I was studying the local Zanmir, and once again assumed that Stibbons would prove to be at least somewhat helpful.
Stibbons.
Instead, clumsy oaf managed to break an ancient Argonian relic.
What relic?
The kind that comes with a terrible curse, and has the locals all in a tither. Niswo Somars is very cross with me. She insists I return to the Zanmir and set things right. And Stibbons isn't any help, not in his current state. Will you assist me?
Okay, what do we need to do?
Removing curses is never an easy endeavor. And with Stibbons in his current state, well, you should see for yourself. The priest graciously provided a hut where I could store the results of my
how
manservant's
nice.
latest debacle. We can start there.
Can't you just tell me what happened to Stibbons?
I hardly have the words to do it justice. The hut isn't far away. Meet me there, and you can see for yourself what a terrible mess my manservant has made of things this time.
Why were you exploring the old Zanmir?
As an adventurer and treasure hunter, ancient structures such as this are my bread and butter. These Argonian pyramids exist as historical curiosities, a glimpse into a long-ago age. All reports indicated that this location was safe and intact.
And that was important?
Most assuredly. Safe means few dangers to deal with, and intact, well,
Gold.
intact ancient structures often contain the most remarkable treasures. It was the perfect site to explore, before my manservant went and bungled the basket, as it were.
What's this? Okay. Guess he is in that hut. That looks more like a house, man.
I don't seem to be making much progress.
Laurent!
What?
Frank, I only had a single Stibbons to deal with when the day began. Oh, you see what I'm dealing with? How can I return to the Zonmir and set things right when I have my hands full simply keeping all these Stibbonses under control?
What? Are all of these Stibbons?
No, that would be ridiculous. My Stibbons, the real Stibbons, is still mucking about in the Zonmir. That's where I left him after he triggered this curse. I went to get help when one of these duplicates followed me to the shrine.
One? There's more than one.
Obviously. They just keep coming. From the Zonmir, it's some sort of side effect of the curse. The priest of the shrine insists that an outsider caused this, so an outsider needs to fix it. Now we... Oh, bother.
Now what?
There were 7 Stibbonses last time I checked, but now there are only 6. One of the duplicates is missing. They don't listen any better than the real Stibbons. Thankfully, these duplicates lack even Stibbons' pitiful amount of drive and coordination. It shouldn't have wandered very far. Once you find it, you need to induce it to return.
Induce
And
it?
try mentioning my name. They seem attracted to me for some odd reason. Don't we all? I'll tell you what I can, but much of what's happening is a mystery to me as well. Probably because I haven't had my afternoon tea yet.
Okay.
Stupid manservant.
What are the duplicates exactly?
I'm only certain about what they are not. They aren't illusions, and they aren't exact copies of Stibbons. They could be constructs of some kind. They don't eat, drink, or sleep. But a construct of Stibbons, and a poor copy at that. Whatever for.
What do they want?
I have no special insight into the minds of these things. About the only thing they seem the least bit interested in is, well, me. And no, I have absolutely no idea why that may be.
Is the real Stibbons in any danger?
Please, I'm sure Stibbons is just dithering about somewhere in the Zonmir without a care in the world. Any excuse to get out of a day's work. He is by far the laziest, most infuriating manservant in all of Tamriel.
How many duplicates are there?
So far, there are the 6 you see here, and the one I need you to locate. Each of these emerged from the Zonmir after an interval of time. I expect that if we do nothing, more will appear. But trust me, 1 Stibbons is more than enough.
Yes. Okay, let's find Stibbons, guys. Where is he? There's a chest. What's inside? Iron Maul. Nothing useful. Stibbons. Where is he, man?
Keeping myself busy here.
Den där är bara en. Ooh. That's a nasty plant. Where the hell is he? Maybe there's a cave. Something. Where the hell could he be? Aha!
Laurent must find Master.
Come to me.
Master must be free.
What? They explode? Oh no. But if all 6 explode, what happens to this house then?
This is taking forever.
This is
All right,
taking
you
forever.
Stibbenses, attention!
Yes, Laurent.
Oh, Clarice, what hardships you must endure. Finally! One Stibbons is bad enough, but a gaggle of them? It's like trying to herd cats. Oh, but where's the duplicate that slipped away?
It
Did you find
exploded in a shower of goo.
Goo? That makes no sense. Are you quite certain? No matter. I've had enough of this nonsense. I managed to get these duplicates under a modicum of control, but they seem to be rejecting my commands. Like some outside force has agitated them.
Before the duplicate exploded, it said something about a master.
A master? Other than me? That's it. Whatever curse Stibbons contracted, whatever these duplicates are, and whoever this master is, they have raised the ire of Lady Clarice Laurent. Come on, we're going.
Where?
Back to the shrine. Niswo Samars knows more about this than she's let on. If she won't talk to me in anything other than riddles and proverbs, maybe she'll talk to you. We need to make her tell us how to fix this.
Okay, let's go talk to her.
Just so we're clear, I need you to talk to the priest. She's become rather cross with me and refuses to tell me anything of substance. Let's see if you have better luck with her than I did.
Will the duplicates be alright on their own?
They'll be fine. How much trouble can 6 Stibbonses get into? Unless they start exploding too. But that's a chance we'll have to take. Now, come on. If we don't break the curse, gods only know how many more duplicates I'll have to deal with.
True.
We're off! Stibbonses, stay here. Understand? Stay!
Yes, Laurent. Stay.
I bet they'll explode or something or run away. Sigur dispare undeva.
Back again, dry skin, the claw that spills the jub bile.
Save the platitude
It is
and talk to
I,
my associate priest.
other dry skin.
She may have more hair than scales, but the dry skin is clever. You have not violated any of our customs, so we are not bound by strictures with you. We may talk of the Zanmir and the curse that has befallen the shiny-headed, scaleless one.
Tell me about the Zanmir and the curse that has befallen Stibbons.
The legends say that a dry-skinned sorcerer entered the Zanmir long ago, when my people were foolish enough to live in such places. path to immortality. He unleashed dark magic that seeped into the swamp and nearly destroyed all life.
What happened then?
The shamans of the region banded together. They managed to seal the sorcerer away, deep in the Zanmir. But then this dry skin and her shiny-headed slave arrived. They damaged the seal.
Oh no.
Now the sorcerer seeks to completely break it and escape.
What does this have to do with the duplicates?
The shiny-headed one is the sorcerer's prisoner. He serves as a template for the sorcerer to make more servants.
What?
Servants that will stop at nothing to break the seal.
Oh no.
Curiously, the long-haired dry skin seems to distract them from their duty.
So what can we do to stop the sorcerer and remove the curse?
You and the long-haired dry skin must set things right. I do not know how, for we have no interest in the place of stone. You and the long hair must figure this out. Go quickly, and know that, succeed or fail, Sithis will have us all in time.
Can you tell me anything about the sorcerer?
Legends say the sorcerer came from a distant land, that he enjoyed poking at roots that are better left buried. Beyond that, we have done our best to forget him. The secrets that he sought are dangerous, both for those with scales and those without.
What will I find in the Zanmir?
With the seal in place, the Zonmir was just an empty pile of stone. Now that a portion of the sorcerer's power is free, I fear his malign influence has corrupted the once vacant halls.
Oh no, monster!
I suggest you be on your guard and ready to defend yourself.
If Lady Laurent and I are going to the Zanmir, who will watch the duplicates?
There are many of them, are there not? Let the duplicates fend for each other, while you and the Longhair return the Zonmir to how it was before.
Oh no, I bet the duplicates will
From what I have
attack
seen,
us.
I expect you will run into more
Or
of the
something like
duplicates
that.
once inside.
A sorcerer? Now that's something I can work with. I'll meet you in the Zonmir.
Oh, nice. Let's do this quest real quick. Glenbridge Zanmir.
If you insist on following me, then step lively, Stibbonses.
Okay, let's see what's over here.
Ugh, I told those duplicates to wait in the hut, but did they listen? And that door back there, it was open when we came through the first time. The broken seal lies in that direction. I suppose it's good the duplicates followed after me.
What do they have to do with the locked door?
The duplicates are the key, as it were. I did a thorough study of this hall. One of the side alcoves contains a floor plate, a switch, I believe. When the doors were open, the switch wasn't important. Now that the defenses have been engaged...
You think the floor plates will open the door?
Oh, I'm certain of it. Just get a duplicate to stand on the floor plate, and the doors will swing open. A confident command should be enough to get a duplicate to obey you. Just keep the command simple. Tell them to follow you, or wait.
Mention defenses?
Yes, they activated as soon as the seal was broken. Though whether they're the Zonmirs or the sorcerers, I have yet to determine. Oh, and be aware that the duplicates are afraid of water. You'll need to figure out how to entice them across.
What? How am I supposed to get them across water if they don't want to go?
Have you seen the prank the locals play on one another? They get a friend to stand within a circle of flowers, then they kick a nearby vine tongue. The vine tongue reflexively grabs anything inside the circle. Perhaps we can use that here.
Okay. Can't be that difficult.
Oh, wait for Stibbo. Stibbo hate wet. Stibbo stay here.
seen the prey. Command a duplicate to wait in that nearby circle of flowers by the water's edge. Then go and give that vine tongue across the way a good swift kick. And people wonder why I consider myself the smartest person in the room.
Okay. Where the flower circle? I guess over here. Vino mă încoa, mă.
Stibbo, I'm coming.
Ah, over here, okay. Hey, come here. Okay. Wait.
Stibbo, I'm waiting.
Stibbo, I'm waiting. Nice.
Stibbo, stay close. Stibbo, stand here.
Well, that did something, but not what I was hoping for. Nothing is ever simple when it comes to Stibbons. Why should I have expected anything different from these pale imitations? Even if the floor plate didn't open the
Look
main
how the
door,
blue fire
it does
blazes.
seem to
What
have
did we unlock?
This switch unlocked the door closest to it. I need you to proceed into that section of the Zonmir and find the floor plate that opens the main passage. While you seek the switch that unlocks the main door, I'll study these carvings. I recognize the iconography. If I can translate it, maybe we can learn more about the sorcerer and the curse we're facing. And take a duplicate with you, just in case.
You want me to take a duplicate with me?
I have more than enough to spare, and you'll
True.
need one if you come across another floor switch. Just look for the blue fire. Otherwise, don't be concerned for my safety. Years of adventuring have honed my skills to a razor's edge.
Yeah, sure.
Here comes Stibbo.
Come on, Stibbo. Let's see what's over here. Do you have to be over here?
Stibbo, no follow.
Oh, not over here. Păi și ce trebuie să fac? Okay, but what? Ah, okay.
Stibbo, follow.
Okay. Let's carry on. Southern transept.
Here comes Stibbo.
Oh no. Nice, level 12. Come on, Stibbo. Restore 100 magicka? Yes, please.
Who dares walk the halls of the sorcerer Octavius?
I dare. Stibbons,
Stibbo,
sit.
wait.